I got paid $20 to make this video. Thanks everyone on Discord. Thanks for the paying me through my PayPal. Really appreciate it. Remember, this was worth $20, and it's worth every cent. Yeah, you don't want to see something? That's Jesus' mom, bro. That's Jesus' mom. I would love to help Xi Mingzi potty train her kids. I would love to help Emily Chen potty train her kids. Yes, I would absolutely love that. Yeah, guys, I would love to help Xi Mingzi potty train her kids, actually. Number one, Dad. Yeah, Emily Chen, I would love to help potty train your kids. Love you. Like, bro, I would love to help Emily Chen potty train her kids. Like, bro, I would love to help Xi Mingzi potty train her kids. Yes, I absolutely would love that more than anything, bro. Like, Jesus' mom gotta be like, hey, Aaron, help me potty train my kids. I'd be like, I'm right there, Jesus' mom. It's Jesus' dad, bro. And, bro, I'm like magic and shit like that. Bro. Anyway, guys, that's 100% Jesus' mom. It's no way, shape, or form Emily Chen. Yeah, Emily Chen, I'd love to help you potty train your kids. I would love to help potty train your kids. I would love that more than anything in the whole wide world, actually. Yeah! 100% not fucking with you. 100% not fucking with you, but, like, I would love to help potty train Emily Chen's kids. I would love to help potty train Emily Chen's kids. I would love that more than anything. I would love that as long as the sun is out while the day is long, bro. I mean, like, fuck, from the east to the west, bro. I would love that. Like, some real Jesus Christ energy shit. I would love to help potty train your kids. Emily Chen, Xi Mingzi. I love you. I love best friend forever, Emily Chen. Emily Chen, she's the best. She's the best in the whole wide world. Yeah, guys, anyway, when it comes to me, like, being a spy and all that, like, bro, like, that's me. That's just 100% me, man. Like, I'm not that guy. I'm not that girl. That's me. That's 100% me, man. As, like, a psychic clairvoyant spy, bro, like, I just go on adventures, really. But, like, I sexually identify as a spy. Yeah, bro, I'm always eavesdropping my psychic clairvoyant gift. And, bro, I'm gonna tell you a secret. Emily Chen, she lives in my heart. She lives in my heart of hearts. I love Emily Chen. Xi Mingzi, Chu Hu Chen, Emily Chen, I love you. Emily Chen, number one alpha female superwoman. Yeah, bro. But, like, when I go on adventures and stuff like that, like, that's me. And imagine that's Otis, my cat. Otis. I call him, he's such an asshole cat. Well, speaking of which, where is Otis? I don't know where he's at right now. Fuck him. Emily Chen, I love you. Xi Mingzi, Chu Chen. Yeah, bro, like, I go on all these adventures and stuff like that. And, bro, like, they involve aliens and Bigfoot most of the time. 100% not even fucking with you, man. They're entities and they're my friends. Like, bro, I can perform, like, literal magic and stuff like that. Yeah, bro. Yeah, I can perform magic. Isn't that fucking wild? Isn't that wild, man? And that's just so wild. Like, I can perform magic. And, like, bro, I'm gonna tell you a little secret. In the first 5 minutes, or last 5 minutes, of World War III, when China goes to reunify the island with Taiwan with the mainland. Yeah, sorry about that. When China goes to reunify the Taiwan with the mainland, in the first 5 minutes, or the last 5 minutes of that event, these extraterrestrials, well, they're really like interdimensional, extra-dimensional aliens, the Greys. They're in our universe as well, but they also hide out in another dimensional reality. Like, they warp and phase shift and all that shit. Emily Chen, I love you. Xi Mingzi, I love you. I'm a real hardcore American patriot who's extremely friendly towards China because my future wife, Xi Mingzi, is from there. Love you, Emily Chen. Love you. Bro, have you ever heard of this anime? The Melancholy of Suzumiya? Harahi? Like, bro, I'm Harahi. That's really how my life is, bro. Like, a dead giveaway is how I do divination.
Senpai notices you. Senpai cares about you. Senpai loves you. Oh, and like I heard this loud screaming sound, like ah, like over and over and over again, like repeatedly, like every like once a second. Was that an orb that just went by? Holy fuck! Yeah, but like that was some real Skinwalker shit that I experienced.
I'm what they call a usual player in the geopolitical game of America and its influence around the world. I'm one of the usual suspects that shows up to like gangbang and bang out like a champ. So that U.S. Embassy Lisbon, the latest the U.S. Embassy Lisbon daily, thanks to that guy with Special Forces and the blacked out name Zen Von Nile. I'm Zen Von Nile. I'm greatness from nothing, man. I'm greatness from literally nothing, man. Like, bro, I just show up at a site and I'm working at that point. And I'm working. And bro, the one on the bottom, that's a girl of my ex-girlfriend and State Department activist, Lily Lego. But bro, I'm the big deal. She was a great hacker though. She was an excellent hacker. Like when it came to like cyber attacks, like that little autist was probably the greatest thing to ever happen to like cyber attacks and activism. Like, bro, if you needed dirt on someone, I was like the face, and my little autistic girlfriend Lily, we could get you anything, man. We could get you anything on anybody across the country, bro. We could get you top secret PDFs that you could like read and shit and be like, wow, that was interesting. That was interesting, man. And be like, you know what? I get you like, oh man, I can tell you something right now. You know how like Secret Service, bro, I've actually done this before. Like I've gotten like a Secret Service PDF on how to drive a car without any brakes. And like I did that for like 30 minutes, like straight up 20 miles. I drove a car that had no brakes, no brake liquid, nothing, man, nothing. And I drove it for like 25 minutes to my destination to get my tires and my brakes and everything changed. Yeah, bro, that was a junker I was driving, man. I had to get it fixed. Huh? It's a funny story, right? Dude, I just read the PDF on what you should do if you commandeer a vehicle that doesn't have any brakes. And bro, I did that shit, man. I did that shit. Cool, right? That's really cool. Bro, I've done so much shit. I'm doing it all the time, man. Like, I'm a habitual fucking glow fag. I'm a habitual glow fag, man. I just glow in the dark, bro. I just glow in the motherfucking dark. Anyway, guys, like, yeah, that's what I do for a living, man. I'm a genuine, like, you know, like, bro, I am like they put me in another country, bro, and they say, hey, Aaron Zen, man, who's my Zen man? Bro, I need you to overthrow this government by tomorrow morning. I'm like, oh, fuck me, okay, that can be done. That can be done. Oh, make sure you get that general guy to bring in the military if we fuck this up. Tell my girlfriend Emily Chen I love her. Bye. Like that's what I'll just do. That's what I'm really meant for. But like, you see that country right there? You see that country right there? I was one of their best activists for like 7 fucking years. I'm going on 8 years now doing this for them. Activist. That's an easily thrown around word, bro. Very easily thrown around word. Like, I was one of the guys who taught Antifa tactics of the Arab Spring to, like, protest against President Trump. I did that a lot. Traveled around, like, we taught everybody in Chicago, we taught everybody in southern Wisconsin, Milwaukee, Madison, everywhere. All that whole area. That's big epicenter. A lot of people from Portland came out for what I had to teach them. And then they went out and they're tearing apart the country now. And I feel like I'm the one who lit the genie out of the lamp on that one. I feel like I'm the one who's responsible all the time. I watch the news on Portland Antifa, all that, and I'm like, I taught you guys that. I taught you guys that. And I'm okay with that for the most part. Actually, you know what? For a little bit, I felt kind of bad about myself. But after a certain event that happened to me in 2020, I don't give a fuck anymore, guys. Knock yourselves out. I love it. I was teaching Hong Kong protesters how to protest peacefully. I taught Hong Kong protesters how to protest peacefully as a State Department activist. I get in these little like Zoom calls, these like little Twitter, get their WhatsApp, give them documents, have it spread around them, on their WhatsApp, and like, that was all me, man. That was all me handing out those, like, Arab Spring, once again, Hong Kong. Hey, Hong Kong, want Arab Spring documents? Okay, Big Brother Aaron give you Hong Kong, Arab Spring documents. That's how you protest. That's how you overthrow your government. That's how you do it nowadays. But, like, meanwhile, when I was doing that, checking in with my people, keeping a handle on them, that kind of shit, I was responsible for the Hong Kong protests. Anyway, it got to about, like, October 2019, but definitely November and definitely December, when COVID-19 came out, the Chinese acted like it was a total accident, which it was on their behalf. But the CIA, I went to go tell the CIA my findings, and they locked down all my social media, all my technology just started crashing. Everything was crashing. I always remember it started crashing. And once I struggled to delete all the documents in the Twitter account, that's when it stopped. Let's say when I was doing my independent research and survey in my geopolitical activism, let's just say they've only proven what they did was an accident. What they did was an accident, and everything that's happened since then was probably them playing with the best cards they had. I notice how this country acts. They're playing with the best cards they have at any given moment. They're always playing their best cards. Anytime you see it, they're playing their best cards. And damn, they try. They really try. But anyway, like the CIA, they legit locked down all my social media. All my technology was crashing. My Xbox, my phone, my computers, I had 3 of them. And all those were crashing. Like, internet keep going in and out. Like, bro, I had internet. I would have internet. Things would just crash. The Xbox was crashing. Error sign on the Xbox. Error on my phones. Error on my computers. Everything was all fucked up. And, like, I'd gone to the CIA on their Twitter, and I'd published a series of documents. And I was relaying this information on the CIA Twitter account about the COVID-19 coming from the Wuhan Virology Institute, which the CIA did the most fucked up thing imaginable, which is basically cyber attack me. And it was them, I know it was them. Because, bro, I was telling the State Department, they were cool with that. I knew what I was doing. I was conducting little interviews for Radio Free Asia. And, like, I was telling them all this stuff about what I had done and what I was doing. And I was relaying information to Hong Kong protesters through WhatsApp and Telegram and all that. I was telling them, getting all the shots, basically ruining my father Xi Jinping's country. Well, Hong Kong. And I see how Hong Kong and everyone I taught there has basically transferred their teachings over to China. Like, bro, if you want to protest in China, go to Hong Kong, learn what they're about. They'll tell you everything on how to fucking protest peacefully. Yeah, peacefully. And I'm sorry about that, China. I love you. But anyway, they act like it was an accident. COVID-19, if it came from the Wuhan Virology Institute, I could even say it was orchestrated by the CIA with how they reacted to it. Yeah, it was funded, financed, backed, started, their oversight was American, in the Wuhan Virology Institute. That was definitely all American. And they just put that like a Ukrainian biolab, except it's the Chinese biolab in Wuhan. And they said, here you go, China, fuck you, and that's the story of COVID-19. China wanted to make money in peace. And the CIA said, okay, how much? How much for your pounds of flesh if we're going to finance you to do this? Because they did that just to fuck over China. And I know this like the back of my hand. After I saw how the CIA, what they did to me, and I'm like the State Department activist in charge of Hong Kong. Because, like, I know, like, Xi Mingzi and all them. Like, I'm like a son to Xi Jinping. And I was like, maybe if I do it, man, I'm not going to be a savage. I'm not going to let anything happen to anybody. We're going to have us a peaceful protest. We're not going to have a straight up, like, overthrow of the government. Bro, I'm real good at that. I trained Antifa to do this. Bro, I used to travel all across the United States. Like, just teaching people how to protest. Peacefully. Yeah, like fiery but mostly peaceful, man. Fiery but mostly peaceful, Aaron Ziegler. Oh, that's me. Oh, I just said my real name. Shit! We in it now, aren't we, bitch? Bro, I got all these characters that I do and shit. But bro, like, yeah, bro, like, you know, when you're like, you've been in it for so long and you just look at them and go, that was genuinely an accident from you, China. I can tell you that the CIA was kind of behind that. Ukrainian biolabs. And when I saw that the CIA did that cyber attack on me, and I'm like, bro, they don't know who the fuck I am, do they? And then I went, okay, China number one in my heart of hearts after that. Bro, you know what? I went and made sure I protested. I protested that whole fucking summer. Bro, I was traveling around the United States of America just protesting, bro. It was, no, bro, we even had a little joke about guys like me. Bro, like, if I wouldn't want to, like, you know, get aggro, bro, I was Sneakers Gang, man. You know what Sneakers Gang was? Like, smash a store window and steal all the shoes and stuff. Do some property fucking damage, bro. We gonna glow in the dark tonight, fellas. We gonna glow in the dark. But anyway, like, yeah, China did it like a complete accident when it came to COVID-19. Like, if it came from the Wuhan Virology Institute, I'm not going to blame that country. However, I will blame the fucking CIA because they did launch that cyber attack on me when I went to go tell them, like, that it was at that instant when I was relaying all this information to them that, like, I got cyber attacked. And it wasn't China. I'm like 100% sure. Because there's no way they saw that and went, okay, what's his IP and all this shit. No, that was definitely not China who did that. Because it was almost fucking instantaneous that it happened. And I'm like one of the State Department's best goons, man. So, what they did was an accident, and the CIA it showed that they were involved, but like in a really fucked up way. Like that was their intent to put that laboratory there, like it was in the Ukraine. And like I wish China would be, if it ever comes out that it came from the Wuhan Virology Lab, like bro, I was doing interviews for Radio Free Asia with the Hong Kong protesters, and it's not your fault, China. You did nothing wrong. However, the CIA did it. They did, and I know they did. That's really fucked.